Hey there, and welcome to the Locker Room. Coach Gigs here, and today's message, rules for successful living. Rules for successful living. Here are 5 rules for using your attitude to achieve success and happiness in your life. Rule number 1, positive, healthy attitudes are not the result of success and happiness. Success and happiness are the result of a positive attitude. Rule number 2, your attitude toward others determines their attitude towards you. Rule number 3, before you can achieve the kind of life that you want, you must think, act, talk, and conduct yourself like the person you wish to become. And rule number 4, it is your attitude at the beginning of a task that will more than likely anything else influence its outcome. And rule number 5, treat everyone you meet as the most important person on the planet. Now, I'd like to give you some suggestions for implementing these rules. Since your mind usually holds on to one thought at a time, think positively and constructively. Radiate the attitude of well-being and confidence. Look for the best in people, in ideas, in life, in your circumstances. Do not waste time talking about your problems or your poor health. It will only hold you back. I know this because after my motorcycle accident, I would talk about my accident because people would ask me about it. And before I realized it, I found myself not very happy because I was constantly talking about my poor health. Once I stopped doing that, my life changed. I actually got healthier. So I'm not asking you to do something that I personally haven't experienced myself. In fact, everything I share with you, I too am a work in progress. The road to success is always under construction. So don't waste your time talking about your problems or about your poor health. Know that in your mind, you are unlimited and that there is nothing that is impossible. Nothing. You can do anything you want, you and I, obviously within reason, but we can do a lot more than we think we can if we'll implement these 5 rules for living. Now, it may be difficult for you right now. Eric, it's easy for you to say, you don't know what I'm facing, and I'm sure you're right. I'm sure right now you're facing some things that might be very challenging. Most of us have challenges. But I would encourage you right now, today and every day, to follow this 5-step rule for living your best life. Be positive. Make sure that you have the right attitude toward others so they can have it towards you. Before you can become the person you want to be, you got to think, act, do, and be that person. It's your attitude at the very beginning that determines the outcome. And finally, treat everyone you meet as the most important person on the planet. Follow these guidelines, and I'll guarantee you and me will be living our best lives. Thanks for joining me in the locker room. We'll see you tomorrow, gang. Take care. Bye-bye.
If you've enjoyed and feel that the Daily Locker Room has served as an inspiration in your life, why not take this moment and do the same for a friend by sending them the daily message? Click on the Tell a Friend tab, fill in their information, and help spread the inspiration.